Hello everyone, it's Bluffy here, aka Stallion. Normally I would do a very cool and sexy intro for you guys, however this video is going to be a bit of a serious one, and I want to dedicate this message to Forte Labs, not to be confused with Phoenix Labs. Forte Labs is the current parent company of Phoenix Labs, who purchased the small studio somewhere back in 2023 in secret, meaning the developers in Phoenix Labs did not even know about this purchase until it was already too late. For those who don't know, Forte Labs is a crypto mining company, famously known for running projects into the ground with loot boxes and absurd monetization techniques. As stated in this article in the game developer website, Phoenix Labs was bought in shrouded secrecy and kept even from the people who worked there, meaning the devs. The article states, and I quote, "Former employees of Phoenix Labs and Rumble Games say they were told to keep blockchain platform Forte Labs' purchase of their employers an absolute secret." At a glance, blockchain game platform Forte Labs purchased Phoenix Labs and Rumble Games sometime in 2023 under a shroud of secrecy. Former workers tell game developer they were told to keep the purchase a secret. Forte says it implemented no such policy. Why were these acquisitions kept quiet for so long? Secrecy runs rampant in the game industry, with everything from game projects to hiring decisions kept lock and key under tight NDAs. But what if a company was so secretive you didn't even know you were applying to work at it when you sent in your application? That's a scenario one former worker at Phoenix Labs, the studio behind Fae Farm and Dauntless, found themselves in last year. When they asked for information about the studio's parent company during the recruiting process, they were told it was a secret. Only after signing their paperwork did they learn the company had been purchased by blockchain firm Forte Labs. This developer told us they didn't know at the time this secrecy was a giant red flag. Sometime in 2023, Forte Labs bought Phoenix Labs after it became independent from Garena Games, itself a subsidiary of CLTD. According to 5 former workers who spoke to game developer, all requested anonymity to speak freely, given they had signed non-disclosure agreements as part of their severance packages, everyone at the studio was barred from revealing news of the purchase to anyone outside the company, prevented from transferring a capital obligation, and warned of possible downsides. So what exactly did that mean? Well, it means that now Dauntless is a minefield of loot boxes and monetization practices. Sure, Dauntless had monetization options in the past, but that was the standard platinum and bundles that were actually a good thing and not really needed for game progression. However, now things are different. Before I continue, it's important to know that this isn't the devs' fault over at Phoenix Labs. They did not have a choice or say in this matter. They are simply just trying to put food on their tables, just like the rest of us are. If you want someone to blame, blame Forte Labs, as they are the ones responsible for these decisions. Now, here is the issue I have with them that makes me so damn angry, and that is the prices for these items in the store. Take the Peerless Aetheryte for example. Just one of them cost 250 platinum, which is the equivalent of about $10 and some change here in the United States. Weapon tokens as well. Sure, the game gives us weapon tokens, however, we all know how this shady practice goes. Give the players an extremely low amount of this currency and make them wait very long to get more, or have them buy it directly from the store. That's on them. And that is the issue I have with Forte Labs. My question for Forte Labs and their marketing team is this: in what world do you think these prices are acceptable? Even your marketing team should have been astounded by these outrageous prices. $10 for only one Peerless Aetheryte? When it should be at least 5 or 6 Peerless Aetherytes. That would have been more worthy of that price. You are ruining Phoenix Labs and putting unnecessary stress on their devs for no reason other than to line up your greedy little pockets. Which is a shame because Phoenix Labs, although a very small studio, is a company beloved by many who enjoy Dauntless and their amazing hard work. However, Forte Labs has now polluted Dauntless with their greed. So this is my message to Forte Labs. Give us back our beloved game and lower your damn prices, you greedy fucks. And this is my message to the dabs at Forte Labs. I stand with you, and I will fight with you for the game that you all love, and as do I. And my message to the Dauntless community, let us spread this all over so that Forte Labs can hear our battle cries, and let us support the devs at Forte Labs, for we know that this could have not been an easy thing for them to go through with as well. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.